What's going on, guys? It's your boy AddictzAnt, and today I've got the best post-patch centre back build in FC 25 clubs. So with that being said, let's get started. Starting things off with a profile. Obviously for the position you want to go centre back. For the height you can use 6'3" or even 6'4", it doesn't really matter, but those two are the best heights for centre back. For the weight I recommend you go 165 pounds, and preferred foot is completely up to you. Onto the playstyles. Beginning with playstyle pluses, I recommend you come down to defending and have an anticipate plus. For me, it's the best defensive playstyle in the game. With a lot of builds like CDM or fullback, I also use it because of how good it is, so best believe I'm going to use it for centre back as well. So with anticipate plus, it will significantly improve chances of a standing tackle success, and it will also grant you the ability to stop the ball directly at their feet when performing a standing tackle. So just from that alone, guys, you will know it is a very good one to have on. So you want to select that for your first playstyle plus. Then I recommend you come down to physical and have on aerial plus. With aerial plus, you'll be able to perform even higher jumps, and you'll also have a greatly improved aerial physical presence. So this will help massively when the other team has a tall striker and their wingers want to cross the ball in. You should be able to clear the ball 9 times out of 10. So you want to have it on for that, and of course it will also help when you want to get up the pitch for a corner in hopes to score. So these are your two playstyle pluses. For the normal playstyles, I recommend you come over and use power header. You'll be able to perform headers with increased power and accuracy. So as I said, with aerial, this will help when you want to defend and when you want to attack. So you want to put that on. Then you want to have on tiki-taka. You'll be able to execute difficult first time ground passes with high accuracy. Short distance ground passes are highly accurate as well. As you're a centre back, guys, you will have a lot of strikers trying to close you down as quickly as possible. So to avoid that, you want your passes to be accurate, whether you're passing to another centre back or trying to get the ball up the pitch. Tiki-taka will help with that. So you want to have on tiki-taka, then come down to defending and put on block. You'll be able to have an increased reach when performing blocks. So of course, this is a key one to have on. Then you want to have on intercept, increased reach and improved chances of retaining possession of the ball when performing interceptions. And then for the last one in defending, I recommend you have on bruiser. With this, you'll have great strength when performing physical tackles. And for the last one, you want to come down to physical, and I recommend you have on quick step. With quick step, you'll be able to accelerate faster during explosive sprint. You will come up against really quick strikers, guys, so you do want to have quick step on. But with that being said, that's everything for the playstyles. For the running style, I recommend you use the medalist. For me, this is the best running style in the game. But with that being mentioned, as I say in every build video that I do, guys, the running style does not play a massive part in the overall gameplay at all. If you really wanted to, you could use the default running style because it doesn't really matter. But as this is the centre back build, I'm going to stick with the medalist. Onto the skill tree now, starting off with pace. With the most recent update, guys, they have balanced pace now. So if you do come up against a really quick striker or a really quick winger, let's say like a winger that's got 99 pace, they will be able to run through. And if they started their run before you, 9 times out of 10, you won't be able to catch them. So you do have to be a lot more smarter now with how you defend. So for example, if you do come up against a really quick attacker, you want to make sure you give them space. You don't want to be pinned behind their back, because if they spin you and run through, you won't be able to catch them. So with that being said, this is everything you want to have selected for pace. You will have 76 acceleration and 88 sprint speed, which is still good for a pro defender. If you defend smartly, you will be able to catch them no matter what. So make sure you have this selected for pace. And remember, if you aren't happy with this, you can always move some skill points around, or you can use facilities to increase your speed. Onto shooting now. As a defender, you don't need to give yourself 4-star or even 5-star weak foot. They've made passing a lot more easier now, so 3-star weak foot is all that's needed. You're a centre back, you're not going to be taking on shots at all other than when it comes to headers, and weak foot will not apply to headers obviously, so 3-star weak foot is more than enough. But coming over to the middle column, this is everything I want you to have selected for heading accuracy. This will give you 92 heading accuracy, guys. you don't need to select this. It will give you 95, which of course is good as well, but 92 is really good as it is. Onto the passing skill tree, focusing on the right hand side guys. This is everything I have selected for passing. With this, you'll have 86 long pass and 80 short pass. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, why haven't I selected anything for short pass? But if you remember from earlier, we have the tiki-taka playstyle on, so a lot of your short passes will still make it to the intended destination with ease, so you don't need to put any skill points into short pass at all. But with long pass, you can easily start an attack by getting the ball to either your striker or your wingers. For the dribbling skill tree, starting off on the left hand side, this will work on your agility. You're not going to have much in it at all guys, because you don't need to, you're a centre back. But the main reason I put agility on is because as a centre back guys, if you have the ball, you don't want to be getting caught out too badly to the point where you can't turn with the ball at all. So I always recommend having a little bit of agility on. Then coming over to the right hand side, this will work on your balance and also your ball control. The main focus though will be ball control. You don't want your centre back having a really bad touch, because a bad touch could lead to a goal. So this is everything I have selected. This will give you 68 agility, 74 balance and 81 ball control. For defending, of course, this is probably the most important skill tree, because at the end of the day, you're going to be playing centre back, so you want to have really good stats. So here it is guys. With this build, you will have 97 defensive awareness, 93 interceptions, 95 stand tackle and 89 slide tackle. The reason I haven't put skill points into the middle part of defending is because you really don't need to guys. All it will do is work on your slide tackle, and as a defender you shouldn't be slide tackling much at all. You should just be focusing on winning the ball by a stand tackle. If it does get to the point where you have to perform a slide tackle, you'll have 89 slide tackle anyway guys. So this all round is a really good layout for defender. Onto the last skill tree now, which is the physical skill tree. Starting off on the left hand side, this will work on your strength and also your aggression. This is everything I recommend you have selected for the left hand side. This will give you 96 strength and 97 aggression. So with these stats alone, you should be the strongest player on the pitch. Then focusing on the middle column, this will work on your jumping and also a little bit of your stamina. With this, you'll have 95 jumping and 77 stamina. And then coming over to the right hand side, this will work on your reactions and also your composure. This is everything you want to have selected. This will give you 96 reactions, which is key by the way guys. You want to have really high reactions as a centre back, because you will come up against a lot of attackers now that know how to do skills that are really quick on the ball. So 96 reactions is key, and then having 89 composure will also help as well. But there you have it, that's everything for the skill tree. With this build you'll have a 93 overall, but you can easily increase this to 94 or 95 with the use of facilities. But carrying on, you'll have 83 pace, 69 shooting, 75 passing, 71 dribbling, 94 defending and 91 physical. So there you have it guys, that was the best post-patch centre-back build in FC 25 clubs. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please make sure to leave a like as it will be greatly appreciated, and make sure to subscribe to stay in the loop for more content. As always, thanks for watching and take care.